flower, guys. Good morning. Welcome back. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to another episode here on our channel. Another cooking episode. Just having some coffee. I really need coffee. Heading to the kitchen to see what's for Sunday tonight today, and then begin our cooking, our usual cooking preps. Hope you guys enjoyed today's content. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share our channel. See you soon. So welcome back, guys. Yesterday we went to drop off butter at his house, and on our way back after because we did a taro delivery yesterday, and after our taro delivery we had one taro bundle over that was left over, so don't want to waste it. We're going to use that for our food preparation today. But after dropping butter, we came the next village by on our way back to town, and bought this. This was about 20 bucks. Again, I think that's a bit expensive, but you know, the farmer, can't complain with the farmer. I mean, they set the prices, so 20 bucks. But because we wanted to eat bananas, and we also wanted to add some bananas today to our food, we didn't have any bananas at our plantation yet, so which is why we opted to buy it. I'm gonna quickly take care of these, and then we'll get on to the proteins and see what's for Sunday. What's on for Sunday? gonna peel the bananas now. Took a bit of this off of the wood there and make this for foil, which is what we used to peel the bananas with. Going to peel this into a foil now. You guys may have noticed I'm not cooking with wati today. Again, wati had a bit too much fun last night, so as a result, sitting this one out. I got Lloyd to help me out with the cooking today, but told Lloyd to just clean up the kitchen and then leave it all there. Get ready to go to church. Church is a big part of Sunday, so that's why I try my best to do the cooking and get everyone else to go to church. Personally, this is how I do it. I'm not sure about other people, but I prefer it this way. Alright, should be good. So sort of rounded top there. So that wraps up our preparations for the humu. I need to get started on the other stuff. Our menu for today is we'll do the omu. I think I'm gonna do a mamoi, chicken curry, and then we've got leftover sausages that we'll reheat up, so nothing goes to waste, and we can use everything. So yeah, in case you guys are wondering where's the chicken, well, we had a little family get together not too long ago, which I used the chickens for, so that one might be coming up soon in one of the next episodes. But unfortunately for today, no chicken. I mean, no local chicken, but we'll be getting some chicken from the store. I need to get this onto the oven quickly and then head to the store to get some chicken and mamoi. See you guys soon. So just coming to the plantation next to the house to get some luau, or the taro leaves, for our luau mamoi. So the key to this, again, if you don't know, is to get the baby ones. The baby ones are nice and soft and great for luau. Apologies guys, again it's quite difficult trying to do most of the cording and the chores at the same time. And this is one of those, this is the beauty of having, you know, plantation next to your house. So this plantation was planted by Loi and Wati and Uncle during the end of last year towards the beginning. So it's about, I'd say 5 to 6 months, probably 6 months old. So should be set for harvest pretty soon. Probably in the next 2 more months. Give it 2 more months. Alright, I guess that should be set. There's not too many of us today, so hope you guys enjoy. So we're gonna keep it the food at minimum, and but some good quality foods. Simba. So we're gonna leave the luau here. I'm gonna load this into the oven, the umu, and then we'll leave the rest for later. shops now to get us some protein. Some protein. This is another big job we have today. Need to fill up the water bottles, water containers for the cows because we currently have no water at the farm. So we'll try and slot that in during the time I'm cooking, so that save time tonight. Humble. So what I got today from the store was there was lettuce there, so this was about $7. This was a lot more than what we usually get for $7 in our pier, so in a pier. So that was really good to see. It's probably local lettuce grown by a farmer here in our district or village, so it's really good to see. We've also got the lamb for the luau. Hello, Mamwe. Foil for the luau. We also got some crab meat for the salad, and then yeah, and that's the chicken. So I'm gonna put the chicken in some water just to take the ice out, and we're gonna use that to make our curry today. Haven't had curry in a long time, so yeah, that's our menu for today. Now, had I not owned a plantation or had a plantation, we could have added taro to the expense for today. That's one of the good things of having a plantation. You actually save money, and with the money you use to sell taro stuff, you can buy stuff like this. friends, lamb skin is ready. These ones I've set aside because I think I'm going to roast them, but we'll use the fatty part to make the luau. I'm going to do a spin-off of what's his recipe. The only difference is I'm going to add a lot more chili, just to give that spicy taste, to balance the fattiness of the lamb skin. So that's the only switch up, but I think we're good now to go. And then we're going to prep these. Just forgot, I haven't added any garlic, so I'm going to add that now to the lomo or the mamui, and then we'll go. Added the garlic, onion, then we're going to add the pepper, black pepper, and then we're going to add the crushed red pepper. Alright, so we'll give that a nice mix, and it should be set. So again, we're going to start off with removing the tips of the taro leaves first, because of that itchy taste, that aftertaste. That's what I've been told. So, and then we'll start sorting them, and then we're going to add in the filling. Make it sort of like a bowl, but my way, like it, I sort of put my hands inside, twist it just a tad bit, which sort of makes it into like a cone shape, you guys can see there, and then hold the bottom firmly so that nothing spills out, and then we add the filling into it. Add a bit of juice, some of that residue that fell off, and then we sort of hold it intact like that. Now how to foil it: first, grab the first corner, bring it over the top, and then holds it. Then you hold the luau with that corner. Make sure you straighten out these two sides, then bring the second corner over the top, and then holding the luau. Now you bring the front over and then the back side, and then twist. You see that entire motion? I didn't let go of the top, which had the because had I let go of it, everything would have spilt out. Check on the umu now. Alright, it's looking good. Almost done, probably another 10 minutes and then we're set. I'm gonna get the mamoi onto the foil because we're gonna use that together with the luau. So gonna lay down the foil and then get the mamoi on top. And then we need to get started on the chicken for curry. So, getting started on the chicken now. Gonna make chicken curry, just chicken, carrots, and I guess that's it. Now I don't know if you guys have noticed when I cut the chicken, I don't use a meat cleaver, which is those big knives, and I don't intend on buying one, maybe in the future, but for now that knife will do. And the reason being is that it's science. I mean, So as you guys can see with the knife that I used, it has a very small surface area, especially the side which is sharp, the sharp side. So the laws of physics is that pressure is inversely proportional to the surface area, which means the less surface area you have, the more pressure, and pressure is proportional to force. If you guys can see the equation there, so as you can see, the more surface area or the less surface area, the more pressure, which is why with that knife I used, if you guys can see there, it actually has a small surface area, which means all I need to do is apply just a little bit of force, and there's a lot of pressure to get right through the bone. And as you can see with the cuts that I make, it actually has a clean cut. So just a little science lesson there. So, you know, integrating science as you cook, making it fun, real applications of science in life. But yeah, I think we're almost done. The umu's almost done, and then we'll get started on the other stuff. Alright, umu is done. Babies aside, look at that, man. Woo! And then in with our mamui. That's a good baby. And then these our luau mamui right there. All right. And that's gonna go up right until the time we eat. So it's about 2 hours at probably 160, 170 degrees. All right. Sorry guys, sort of lost track there. We're probably 3/4 of the way done. Was cleaning up the lettuce. We're gonna use that for the salad. Chicken curry is almost ready. Just a few more, just waiting for the carrots to soften. This is my son's food. And then, yeah, after the chicken curry, we've got and the sausages. So then after that, I don't know if you guys have noticed. I don't think I mentioned it in the video, but add any oil to the chicken curry. And that's one tip. That could probably help you save money on buying oil. So what I did there was, because we know that chicken is pretty fatty with the skin and stuff, all I did was add just a little bit of water, just so that the bottom of the pan is covered with water, just a thin film. And then after that, added the chicken and then just let it boil. As it boils, most of the water will eventually evaporate and the chicken will be cooked, leaving behind this chicken oil, which is the fat from the chicken. And that's what you'll use to make your curry with. And you don't need oil for anything. So it's a little tip there to help you save some money on oil. Basically, any meat with fat on it, you can reduce it down to oil. And just save money there. Yep. Alright, I think we're done with the chicken curry. So as you can see, it's now reduced down all the way to the oil. The water's mostly gone, and you're starting a frying sound. So just curry now. And then give it a stir. And bam, you got chicken curry. And not that soggy kind, this is like dry chicken curry. So that's settled. Baby's food's almost done, almost ready, and yeah, I think I'm gonna get started on the salad. You might be wondering, where's my shirt? I use it for a mitten. I don't have oven mittens, so I use my shirt. That's why you probably see me shirtless halfway through the video in most of my other videos. But yeah, we'll get to the salad now. Guys, forgot to show you salad. So got our salad there, mostly lettuce and the crab meat. So that's done. Left it there. Baby's food on, and our sausages. Just gonna reheat that. Got the curry there. Umu is on that side, and our mamoy almost done. So we're gonna bring it up to turn the temperature up a bit, and get the. As it's about 20 minutes now until church finishes. So yeah, guys, final reveal. Got our chicken curry there, spicy sausage, taro, banana, got our mamoy, and our roasted mamoy. Man, that looks so good. You guys can see. Ooh, wow. So yeah, guys, that's us for today. Hope your mouth is watering as much as mine. We're going to get into this today. We have our tonai soon, so everyone's back home now. Church is finished. Hope you guys enjoyed today's content. I know I enjoy making them. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share our channel. Really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much. The YouTube channel has been going really good now, so I'm hoping we could make more great content for you guys to enjoy. But have a blessed Sunday. If it's not Sunday yet, have a blessed Sunday when you get to your Sunday. Have a blessed week. God bless, guys, and until our next episode, stay safe.